Yeah, so I'm Gopal. I'm the founder of Fintech. We've been working with credit unions for a few years. It's been a really great journey. We are really a platform that helps credit unions do nothing but lend 50% more. And I'll show you how we do it. You can look there, maybe. So let me get to the point. Everybody has a buy box, and the buy box is full of loans that they don't need any help with, loans that they need some help with, and loans that they need a lot of help with. And when we say help, we mean things like, can I verify your tax returns, your pay stubs, your W-2s, all these kinds of things, depending on the kind of lending you're doing. If that documentation can be provided digitally in a fraud-proof way, well then what we're really doing is helping the lender, credit union, make many more loans that they wanted to make anyway. There's no changes, and that's what we mean by do nothing but lend more. And so that's really what we're doing, is turning a buy box where there's some uncertainty into a buy box where there's none. And we're doing that through a mix of data collection, which I don't know if you can see in the lending flow. You catch somebody at the right moment, and then you ask them in a permissioned manner to provide that missing information. It works really well, very high take rates. And that is the data that populates our map, and is what allows somebody to go from this, where they're not sure about a percentage of their loans, to that, where they're sure about all their loans. And that has important implications from like a member servicing perspective, serving the community, obviously from a revenue perspective, and from a cost savings perspective, because of the efficiencies of it. Of course, modern company has generative AI, and how we do it, we're doing a lot of lookalikes and a lot of matching. So on a loan-by-loan basis, we can say, hey, this loan you made looks a lot like this fraudulent loan that came in, that you told us about. Or this loan that you just made looks a lot like this individual that didn't pay you back, the charger. And then inversely, these loans you didn't make, well, they look a lot like ones that you did make and paid you back. So that's what we mean by doing all this work with data and AI, and helping you not do anything new, but make 50% more loans. Because credit unions care. I worked at larger financial institutions. They're not as interested, right, in lending deeper. There's obviously a strong mission at credit unions to lend deeper, and it's a double bottom line, because it is good for the business too. We found a good home with credit unions, with TruStage Ventures, with the Hylian Research Institute, all the folks in credit unions. So it was a good. We didn't know about credit unions when we started the company, and we do now.